Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is Ismortah, and this evening is my Blizzard video game session. We'll be playing some more World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth. And this evening, as I had promised last week, to show you some more Nazjatar, if I'm saying it correctly, and that turned into just all Mechagon. I already did Mechagon, that I want to do for today, so all of this evening we'll just be doing Nazjatar. If there's any lingering story quests, bounties, daily quests, that sort of thing. Exploring the area, doing those quests. So that is the plan. Before I get started, let me just check the audio to game ratio. Give me 1 second. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. My phone is trying to connect. Wait till I hear my voice. But yeah, I don't have, I believe, any... Here we go. I don't believe I have any major story quests I haven't done. There might be something that procs when you get to Exalted. I just freshly hit Revered last week. Cool, it works. So it's just doing quests just to get rep with the Unbroken. As well as, before I was also doing it for gear, but I have good enough gear. Everything I have is like 410 and above, with the exception of my weapon and my rings. Need some definite boost, but there isn't a way that you can just acquire it other than like running instances. So that's really the only place I'm deficit at the moment. I could have a better trinket, but I don't want to waste the stuff in Mechagon to gamble on getting another trinket. Well, I was also gambling on rings, but then I kept getting not necessarily better. Well, it would have been better if it was a ring, but I kept getting a trinket. It wasn't as good as other trinkets that I had. So I may just wait till the new expansion comes. Well, not the expansion. The new patch comes out for opportunities, other ways to get rings and weapons. Cool. Well, let me go ahead and pick up these quests. We'll start exploring the underwater, but we're not underwater, so it's like overwater, underworld, maybe.
Welcome, land dweller.
But yeah, the fact that I did the core story stuff, unless, like I said, unless in Procs Exalted, it's just doing stuff for rep and different currencies or resources you can get. So, nothing major. But there's a lot of cool things you can do in this area, just like Mechagon. So, that is why we are doing this. You could do one of the other two guys, but I've always done Neri, and she's like the main character anyway in this area, the leader, so I just keep doing her. Plus, I haven't hit Strategic Sense yet, which is rank 15, and she just keeps getting more and more better support, versus I'd be starting back at 0, so I'm not doing it. Stuck with her. Oh, she has a pretty cool character. I like her personality. I still think they should make a what's it called? allied race of this race. Because it's pretty cool. It's different. And so I'll try to do a better job of checking the chat, since I don't have it visible. I always have to window, so I'll make sure whenever I'm in a safe area training class to check the chat. So
Never give up.
I'll do my best in that department. So I want to level my ally to 15, myself to exalted, and I want to get more artifact power for my necklace.
Just like we were. He's a good friend.
And war resources, because I could use that for any rep I want, or more Heart of Azeroth stuff by doing the missions that you send your people on. The first thing I'll do is slay people, because a lot of times they require a group, so I want to get on that while the game's good. So from what I can see, I see two of them. There's one, that one, 1, 2, okay, there's 3. Okay, so we're going to hit those first. And what's cool is I don't necessarily have to fly unless I'm lazy navigating, because I did unlock flying, so I can just go. Because I got the Pathfinder Part 2 achievement, which I didn't think would affect here as well. And maybe it didn't originally, but it does, so great. In fact, especially in Mechagon, it makes it easier to find chests, but it does make here easier as well, because there's a lot of tight roads that always go straight through like an enemy regiment. This way I can completely bypass it, which is nice. I can't say I haven't earned it, because I didn't really get this ability until I hit Revered anyway, so I've done everything at least once, sort of thing. It's more like multiple times. Okay. I'm assuming this person's down here. Probably in the palace to the left. Nope, completely missed it. Where are you?
One of my champions
here we go.
seeks to earn glory in my name. It would be cruel of me to deny them this opportunity.
See if I can't find a group for it. I don't need a group. People probably just show up, but it would be nice. Here we go. No, I don't want to start a group. No. No. God. Jesus. Ooh, that's a poisonous leaf. Oh, there's too many guys. It's right there. Oh, they snuck behind. That was clever. That's something you couldn't do unless you flew. Otherwise, you have to go through all those guys. For example. Great. Okay. Okay, so the next one we're going after is down below, right here. Yeah. Next on our hit list. I always like doing the kill guy because it's fastest, especially if you're just gunning for rep.
Entertain your queen. For each minion you dispatch, 2 more take its place.
Okay, I think there was the other one was down here. That guy. I'll kill this last one, then I'll check the chats. Wow, I was never here before? Up here? Or is it right here? Oh, that's why, because it's Alliance. Or Koa, that's that other fish race other than Murloc. I was like, why was I never there?
Seize those supplies! Don't let the Naga have any advantage!
Okay. Oh, there's a world quest too. Battered supplies. Yeah. I just killed those guys because I had the opportunity. It's like, might as well. Yes, I need some more supplies and kill that one dude. So here's our Koa. Pretty cool, but they're Alliance. Oh, did I pop your bubble prematurely and then interrupt the spellcast? Oh no. Right. See anything I'm looking for here? Oh, it's way over here. Okay. I don't see a supply. Oh, there's a supply. Come on, get off. Let's dive those supplies. Need some supply. Two more supply. I go with somebody. I really like this mecha mount. This is one of my favorite. Right now, I think it's my favorite mecha mount, actually. There's a lot of detail. I like it way more than the cat. And Gmod also. Like it. I may like the mecha spider, which I'm close to getting just as much as that Wonder Wing.
Terrorizing the seas since the days when my shell was shiny. It's about time someone stood up to her.
Yeah. Okay, I still gotta kill this guy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Be careful.
Be aggressive.
Counting on you, buddy.
Oh, I do have to kill necromancers. Alright. Tag them all. Probably kill some on the way out too. By tagging and doing nothing to give other people a chance to tag it, and then I'll go through the work of killing it. It's a win-win. Still need a lot more, so going out won't necessarily be advantageous right now. Unless there's some down here, possibly. Oops. I just targeted the wrong guy. My bad. Okay, I just need to kill 2 more so I can go ahead and run out now.
Way to drive them back into the water. If only we could get rid of them for good.
You don't want to get rid of Murlocs for good, man. They're like part of the ecosystem. They give you your daily dose of Murgle overload. Yeah. You tell me. What is this? Get away from me, man! Alright, so I'll turn this in, I'm done, I'll check the chat, show you some of the current achievements I got, and get into some more Nazjatar. Oh shit, she's living up in the world. Then she's got some rejuvenating wrap. It's kind of like a chicken wrap, but it rejuvenates. Cool. Alright, so this is what I got recently. 4th war for completing all of the current war campaign, which may get longer when the next patch comes out. Recruitment officer for Darkshire for recruiting all the different troop types. I got Don't Warfront Me, collect any armor set from Battle of Azeroth PvP Season 1 or Warfront. It was from the Warfront. And then Junkyard Collector, collect 20 of the following Junkyard Tinkering Blueprints. So I got 20, but there's a shit ton more, as you can see. And what I'm currently working on is the quest after that, that if I get inspired to 100% doing stuff, I then for free unlock all the rest of the recipes. So that's definitely the what I'm working on right now with Mechagon. But that's for Mecha later, because we're all about the deep sea and shit right now. Alright, so you see there's a lot of quests left to do. and we're gonna do them. First, I'm gonna clear out my bag space a little bit, so I'm gonna go back to home and see if we can do that. I didn't realize I was so close to the flight path, but I'm just doing it so I can talk and not have to worry about playing the game, and this will take me straight to the to new home. Okay. First, I gotta try to dump some shit. Then fight mail some stuff. I use other characters as mules for holding stuff for the time being, like stuff I want to disenchant, or maybe some generic weapons for transmog I want to give all the characters, or stuff for professions. You see I got a little bit of hoarder syndrome going on here, but we will deal with that at a later time. Okay, that's all money. This I don't give a shit about. That I don't give a shit about. These I'm going to what is it called? It's not disenchant, but the machine that you chew up magical items to get random resources. You know, I'm gonna use for that. These two I'm gonna mail. This I can mail. These mail. These I crunch. Okay. Go ahead and do some repair. Oh man, I fucking love Tharissa. That's why I made a Nightborn. So cool. Like everything about her. She's classy, she's wise, she's kind, she's magical, she's hot. Oh my god. It's like the ideal woman right there. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna mail the stuff, then I'll check the chats to see if you have anything funny to say off what I just said. Right. I haven't used this yet, and you know what? We'll do it this run. I haven't used this yet, so we're going to do it. Summon an elemental for a minute. It's going to happen. Cool. Okay, we are ready. Oh, that's true. I only have 15. I'm trying to think. The next thing I would upgrade is... I mean, the ring says need the better ring. The weapon says need a better weapon. Trinkets. Unless I gamble with Mechagon to get this or these, it's kind of not worth the high price. But looks like the next thing to upgrade is the cape. Upgrade that to 420. These to 415 or 420. Yeah. It just may not be much value in doing that since when the new patch drops, but who knows? Well, I mean that I don't mean like spending stuff on resources isn't worth it. I just mean like the value that I get out of gear versus having to go toward like a fun trinket or something. There's more value in the trinket because there's probably alternate ways I get gear when the patch drops. That's what I mean. Like even right now, if you go to any of the world quests, you'll notice that they up the rewards now to like 415 gear when you do a, for example, this a world quest. Now it's 415 gear. So there'll be alternate ways. Oh shit, yeah, fuck yeah for Sylvanas, man. Sylvanas is the shit. Sylvanas needs a tutor. Boom. Alright, so next in our quest of greatness I definitely want to focus on doing level up my allies, so I'll go do the shiny one, and then I'll head over to the lock chest. It's free gear. And I like those puzzles, they're a lot of fun actually. So I'll do shiny, I'll pick up the shiny, I'll do the puzzle first because it's a lot of fun, and then I'll double back. Actually, let me get a different flying mount. Drake's cool, there we go, Wonder Wing. Boom. I believe this is the mount you can get when you get to Exalted with the Unbroken, is the Ray. Which is just like the Ray that was back in Orbital Law, if you remember that. I forget which... I think that was Burning Crusade. I could be wrong. Or no, I think it was Lich King. But, so it's actually the same model, just a different skin. Just like the Triceratops. But it is cool looking. I would definitely get it if I hit Exalted, for sure. As long as it wasn't stupid expensive. Whoa, totally overshot. I mean, like, if it's a couple, like, 100,000 gold or less, I'd get it. Otherwise, I don't want to because I don't have that much. I only have 1/3 gold. And part of me still kind of wants to get the Lightforged Warframe because it's so cool, but maybe that'll pass once I get the Mecha Spider, because like I already have a Mecha Flyer and that'd be a really cool epic ground. I do have the Mecha Cat, but it's cool, but it's not like, you know, life-changing cool.
I hope I have what you need.
Collect 10 pearls. Okay.
Keep an eye out for supplies.
Let's get it. Go do the puzzle. I really do like the puzzles. Like, it took me a while at first to figure out how to do it, but like once you know like what you're supposed to do, they're fun to do, and there is sort of like a pattern to it. They are fun. The trick is when you're uncrossing is you pick 2 orbs to swap. So you want to swap for an orb that moves closer to your cluster of lines. Because if you keep moving clusters away from each other, eventually they'll be separate, and that's how you unlock it. In case you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Man, that's one reason I really like this area, all these highborn. And, sad story. But it's cool that the story in this area, in the estates, and Kalamathir was really good. I swear to God, anything with Nightborn is just so good. Alright, here we go. So you see, you just want to arrange the bubbles. You can't move the bubbles, but you can swap the position of 2 bubbles so that the lines that are connected to the balls don't cross any other lines. So like for example, if I move these 2, see now I have connections uninterrupted. Ooh, Nog Commanders. Definitely want to do that. So gotta hurry up and do this. Boom. Alright, so the commanders, you get a super buff for areas that's not Nazjatar when you complete it. In addition, for killing one, but every time you kill it, you get like some good rep. So always gun for them. but we're pulling because you're wasting time. There's a lot of bosses. I want to try to get as many as possible. Collapsing Shadows? I almost want to see that. I'd like the name of it. Yeah, I want to collapse shadows. That just sounds fucking good. Sounds like a fucking combo. Supersized. Plus, you always get mana pearls too. It doesn't look like you get rep, but you get mana pearls and you get the buff when all the commandos are beat. Try to find this one next. Typically, the ones that are easiest to get to, people go to first. I just happen to be close to that one. Actually, I can give this gear... Actually, this benthic gear, unless you upgrade it, is actually worse than the gear you get from power leveling to 120 with an upgrade, actually. I was going to give it to my Demon Hunter, but it's like, I'm not. Looks like they haven't engaged yet, just that's it. I like these because it's like fighting mini bosses pretty much. Ooh, look at all those squiddies. Squiddy, squiddy. Alright, so let's save it in your left. Looks like there's one over here. I may make it in time. Let's find out. There's no flight path over there, so really only people that have flying mounts will get there fast, so might still be there. It's an easy way to get the mana pearls, and you have to defeat all of them to get the buff. You get like 1 or 2k bonus to your mastery for 2 hours. It's pretty good. So regardless if you don't get to all of them, you want all of them to die. Always. And that's why you see like hardly anyone's here, because you need to, if you don't have a flying mount, it takes forever. Because there's no flight path right next to it. I'll interrupt them, let's go wait till it gets really high. Or someone else did. I don't know what Collapsing Darkness does, it's probably really cool, and that's probably why it's also really bad. Whoa, it looks like she despawned instead of dying. That was weird. Looks like she despawned. There's no body, no reward. Maybe it timed out, not sure. Weird. That's weird. Anywho. Let's see, where are we off to next? It gets more Azurite power going over here. That's interesting. That probably just because I'm halfway through it. Inquisitor, sure. So maybe I'll do Inquisitor, Naga, and then Attrition. Didn't realize I forgot a mini boss, but I did. The bounty.
It seems as if this Murloc knows you.
Ooh.
Perhaps he could be of assistance.
Murky's egg entered. Oh, that's probably that same character that you take and control that Murloc and do stuff. I'm assuming that's what it is. it is. You play as Murky. Ha! Cool. That's cool one to watch. Actually, one I haven't done. Cool. Oh, this is my, actually, my quest with my epic upgrade for Shadowlands. It just happened to be in the same place in Proc. Oh shit. I was like, whoa, that's really cool. That's really epic for a Murloc quest. Okay. Yeah. Totally doing that. 100%. After we do Murky. For fucking show. Okay, let's look at his abilities. Slime people in close. CC blow up. Protect myself. So I got 2 super moves, a close move, and a save myself move. Okay, got it. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, this one's one target. And that one's many targets. Splash AoE. Yeah. Bubbles. Yeah, they did the Murky one, like, I swear to God, it was like ever since Warlords. I want to say, when you first, like, found the guy, then he's like, whenever you go on adventures, he's always there with you. It's weird, of all places, that's where that vestment quest appeared. That was kind of weird. Shark attack. Chomp. Exploding pufferfish.
Never again will my people forsake
Cool.
aid in times of need.
Alright, so okay, so I have to, looks like kill the echoes, looks like. Which is sad, like I already trapped this ghost, I'm gonna kill him. I guess I release them from their torture. Doesn't say where to go, so I'm assuming I can just go kill those echoes. That was like lamenting over here. I still haven't killed the Inquisitor. Are you fucking serious? Oh, she's over here. Yeah, you're right. I got interrupted. Whatever. This is more important. This is to ascend to true shadow. The balance of light and shadow in between worlds. The veil, yes. Must happen. It just says from living creatures. Probably doesn't even matter. And since I could be themey, might as well keep it themey. Unless it won't count because they're not living. That's possible too. Okay, that was weird. That didn't work. Probably because they're not living creatures, would be my guess. So, if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and meander. Kill her. Travel over there. That's probably why they don't say where to go, because it doesn't matter. You just have to kill something that's living. Yeah, because I want that investment fear. It looks fucking cool. It's like Juju, but instead of being dark Juju, it's like spiritual Juju. It's awesome. I already have the mount and the pet, so... Killing the rays is a good one, too. Especially with flying mount, you can get up to them easy. I can just stand on one of these coral patches and shoot from the sky. Or from up there, I mean. Hello. Attack him. Leave me alone. Honey, if you want to not get butchered, you got to hit me way harder than how you're hitting. You're gonna die here pretty soon. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. The most powerful mortals have the most resonant echoes. This might be something you get only from killing bosses, maybe, in raids. Like, I haven't looked up. I'm sure if you look up it says, but... that could be the most powerful. The most powerful creatures would be raid bosses. Interesting. You'd think it'd stipulate, though, if you had to do that. Like, show like a dungeon icon or something. I don't know. Yeah, like, if it required like a dungeon raid, you'd see like an icon here. So, I don't know. Power of death is on the rise? Fuck. I mean, yeah. Good. Check the chat right quick since I'm safe in the air. Okay. Fucking damn it. That's one reason why I hate this quest, is they only spawn in waves, which you think is cool, but then they only spawn from that one fucking area. So if the other faction allies, the alliance, camp it, you can't even tag it, because if they're not of the same faction, you don't get credit for some reason. It is a design flaw. It is pretty stupid. It's like I have to kill waves. My waves, they need people, a wave guy as it comes out of the wave here. It's lucky as hell just to get that one. I have to get this like 3 or 5 times, I don't remember. I lost track of how many of these are killed. I think it may be done. I don't see it. For fuck's sake. Oh, I didn't even aggro it. That was dumb. That was not what you would call smart. It's like first I don't get them, now I don't get too many of them. Jesus Christ. none of it counted? I destroyed collectors and waves. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. Really? We're out of here. Weird. Wow. You okay? I would kill these Nagas since I only need 3 more. Do this one. I'll do that one, and then I'll look up what the fuck I'm supposed to do. It says kill people. Kill who? Am I supposed to do raids? Am I supposed to do dungeons for this? Like, I think it's weird it doesn't stipulate. Like, I get for the lore of the quest, you just talk about how they did, but then just have a symbol next to the quest showing the dungeon symbol or something. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm assuming it's raid related. If so, not something I would do tonight because the queue is always like 30 minutes to an hour for stuff, so... Carnivorous Lasher. Someone must have summoned the Lasher. God, so long DPS. What is their crappy DPS, man? Yeah, bosses are an easy way to get mana pearls. Let's go back, kill 3 Naga, and then probably call it. Like, I think we've run out of like really interesting stuff to do other than doing these raids to get some phantom vestment, which is really cool. That I want to do. So I'll kill these guys, turn in, and see what loots we come away with. Oh, that's why it's only kill 5 because you're killing elites.
I'm counting on you, buddy.
Cool, that was easy. With a friend. Power of friendship. Of course, who knows? Maybe also the new content I can... Well, I mean, new content, it's you doing dungeons, so... I would assume it's dungeons and raids. For whatever it is. Because I'm killing elites, killing rare spawns, it's not doing shit.
What do you mean? Go forth to victory.
Yeah, this is my unshackled rep down here to Exalted, so I think it got like a bar.
Well,
Let's see.
out with it. See you around.
It's pretty good. Cool. Well, since I'm at the quartermaster, I think I'm going to call it for this evening. I am going to look up after this just to see how you satisfy that quest. Like I said, I'm assuming it's raids and dungeons, but we shall see. Definitely something I want to get. It's really cool. Well, thanks for watching. I'll definitely do some more World of Warcraft next Friday, 7 p.m. PST. By that time, the new patch would have dropped, so it'll definitely be new patch content that I'm doing. So definitely tune in then to look at some ends off crazy, most likely voidy and shadowy. My next stream is going to be, though, this Sunday, 7 p.m. PST, and that's going to be another Elementor's Light and Dark update. Not a monthly update, but I have something special to share with you. I've already shown you the unboxing video, but by that time, I'll actually have the game manual to share with you, to show you what it's all about and how it differs from the rules reference card and the content that's in it. As well as, I'll see if I can find some other cool stuff in regards to Elementors to share at the time as well. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, this is Ismortah. Keep it shadow. Catch you next time.